Vera parla?
Hola. Sí,
Sí, bé.
vale.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Just a moment.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hi,
Fine.
I'm Ayman.
Hello. Everybody must close their microphone. Okay?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, all right.
Okay, now it's unmuted.
You must close the microphone, please. Just a moment. Bitte. Just a moment. ¿Estás solamente?
No ho sé.
No. Okay. Ya lo hemos grabado. Venga, Maite. Hello.
Good morning.
Just a second. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Bueno, vamos.
Good afternoon, good morning.
Hello.
You can hear the sound is good? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Please close the microphones, mute, and don't share nothing. It's just for us. Yes? Perfect. Welcome to our online ceramic workshops. I am Maite.
José.
We know there are people with a variety of ceramic experience taking this workshop. And of course, people from all over the world. Yeah. Then we know it's difficult if we share things, we talk everybody together, then it is difficult.
Yeah.
Then it's better if the microphones always mute, and you can ask at the end of the session with the chat, using the chat. Yes, and no worry for questions. At the last day, it's just for questions.
Yeah.
You can send us a mail, or don't worry, we have time. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be sure, everybody can use all the information that Jose will give you. We have scheduled the workshop as lessons. Then each lesson is recorded. You don't need to record. We do that. Yes.
We'll send you.
Yeah. Then every day I will send you the video to everybody. If one day you can't be online, don't worry. I will send every day the video to everybody. Yes. Then you can download the videos. Yes, now the image is not perfect because it's with a mobile phone, but don't worry because later is better. It's just now for the presentation. Yeah. Then you can download the videos. Yes, and please do that as soon as you can because the link is with web transfer, and you can do that only for 5-6 days, no more. And I can't resend and resend and resend, and please download and then you get it. If you prefer the videos with Drive, with Google Drive, send me a mail and I can do that for you. Yeah. Just remember, it's not allowed to share the videos, to share the PowerPoints or the information of these workshops with other people. Yeah. It's just for the attendance of this workshop. If you know somebody or if another potter asks for it, just send us an email and we can find a way to share it. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Then, today we will talk about just the presentation and the most important things in crystalline glazes. Yes. And at the end of this presentation, Jose can do a live demo.
Yeah.
With
just to pass to put the pot in the collector.
the collectors.
The glaze, but nothing.
Nothing. But today is just presentation and to have the most important things clear.
But
yes.
we have some beginners too, but
Yes.
okay.
As there are beginners here, and we must do a lot of things and all the days. Don't worry, because you have the schedule of this workshop, and don't worry, there are a lot of information. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Then, really or not, we begin. Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
Okay. There's a moment. Just a moment. Okay. You can see
Okay. This is a basic information. Yes.
it's today.
First of all, we must talk about the body.
Yeah. But for make the crystalline glaze is very important. The body, the clay body, the same glaze with the same firing schedule, with the same recipe, is very different if you use one clay or another clay. Okay. Usually I use porcelain bodies or stoneware with porcelain slip. Okay. This one porcelain.
Yeah. With porcelain, you will have less crystals than stoneware with a slip of porcelain. When Jose talks about stoneware, always when Jose talks about stoneware, you must remind is stoneware with a slip of porcelain. Yeah, never just a stoneware. Okay, and Jose used different type of porcelains.
Maybe 6 or 7 different porcelains.
Yeah, he has tried with a lot of
Yeah.
different glaze, different porcelains. Yes.
My favorite is this one. This one is a royal porcelain. Okay, it's Enterprise is Valentina clay. It's from England. It's good for crystalline, and I don't have too many problems in. But
It throws.
yes, in the kiln I don't have problems. Okay.
Clay body with a stoneware. With a stoneware and a slip of porcelain, it's very important to use white or gray stoneware. If you use stoneware with iron or manganese, it will affect the glazes. Okay.
Okay. Look, what happens with the stoneware? It's easier than porcelain for working, and the results are different. Look, the backgrounds usually you can get secondary crystals. Okay, it's easier with the stoneware. Okay, for some glazes it's better use stoneware, and some glazes is better use porcelain. Okay, but always is the same. You must do the pot with the stoneware. When the pot is absolutely dry, I put on one layer of porcelain. Okay, with the spray, and you can whisk. Okay, somebody live in some countries, it's not easy to get porcelain or stoneware. Here you have two recipes of porcelain bodies. If you want make here, okay, as working well. But it's important if you use plastic cowling, okay. Here it's better plastic. Okay, and here you have two. If you don't have a porcelain, I use porcelain when one pot is broken after fading. No, before fading, I use this porcelain. I put this porcelain in water, and I use this porcelain for the sleep. Okay, but if it's impossible to get porcelain, you can use.
Yes, Jose, don't always buy all the products of our suppliers. Maybe next day or the other one, we can give you the address on the website of our suppliers. But we know there are people that can't get a porcelain or stonewares or some materials. Then it's for that Jose is trying to give useful information. Yes, but we don't do that. Yeah.
Okay, but.
Okay, the preparation of the glaze. The basic recipe of crystalline are very simple. Just 50% of frit, 25% of zinc, about 25%, and about 25% of silica. It's possible to make crystalline glazes without the frit, using feldspar, nepheline, or other raw fluxes. This is very important. For 1 kilogram of dry material, Jose used 600 milliliters for brushing and 750 milliliters of water for spraying. Usually Jose brush. Yeah, because it's easy to control the glaze.
Yeah, for me it's more easy, but somebody use the spray too. But be careful, but it's toxic. I prefer use the brushing. With 600 milliliters, it's like it's very viscose.
Yeah.
It's very easy to.
Yeah.
It's like a yogurt. Okay?
Yeah. On the next day, on Wednesday, we can do a demo of mixing the glaze and applying the glaze. Yes.
Okay.
Then
it's very important to use for glazes with brushing 1 or 2% of CMC. Okay. And for spray, no, never use CMC, but this is like a rule for the. Be careful, okay? I use Epsom salts.
okay. Here is one recipe. One of our recipes. Sorry, because there are one microphone open and I must go to close. It's important if you close always.
Yes, here you have one basic recipe, okay? It's very simple. Here you have the recipe, and here you have the colorant, okay? Very simple. My recipes, you can see all the recipes in kilograms, okay? Why? I never, my recipes never has 100, okay? If you look, maybe it's a little more than 100, okay? It's 4 grams. Okay, here you have another. Maybe you will see. I usually use 2 frits in the same recipe. Why? It's forget different things. But for example, with 3110 and 644, I get very clean backgrounds and the crystals, 3-dimensional crystals. Okay, but you can mix. Forget different things. You can use 2 frits. Here you have the colorants, for example. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, many problems for somebody forget fritz too. Here you have 2 recipes of fritz, okay? This is working very well, but you need ¿cómo es digo mole, Maite? Well, here you have two frites, recipes of two frites. Okay, but you need molino de bolas. Sí, I think. No, sí.
Ball meal.
Okay. But this is more easy if you can buy.
Yes, if you can buy, it's easy. If not, you can change the recipes of Jose with no fruit and using this. Yeah. Now we are just was
These
two
recipes, yes.
recipes, oxidation firing, and more or less content. Yes.
Yes.
But don't worry. Next day, lots of recipes
A
and
lot of
more
firing.
information.
Yes.
We are going step by step.
Yeah.
Just a few information. Yeah. Okay. Here is, you can see a comparison of the fruits that Jose usually uses.
I use 2 or 3 more, but this is a principal.
Ferro 3110, Fusion Fruit 413, Fusion Fruit 644, and Alkali Fruit 1510. This one, the last one, is the same than a Spanish fruit, is BTR
Here, 109.
109. Yeah, it's the same. The composition is very similar.
This is the more easy get crystals, but you can see this fruit have zinc in the composition. Okay, this one. Sometimes you can mix one and with another for get different results. Okay, maybe
Maybe you have other fruits with similar composition and you can use. Yes.
the most important is the sodium. Okay, the sodium is the most important. All the fruits are high in sodium. Later you can, well, you can see in the next days are very different results. Okay, if you use one fruit or another fruit, change a lot. But
yeah, this is just a few information today, but we can spend one day just with oxidation firings and recipes, one day with
for the
breads,
galaxies,
one day for and one day just talking about fruits and different recipes and mixing fruits. Yeah, then don't worry. This is just a few information because there are people that they ask it to can get some materials to begin trying the recipes. Then you know a little bit about the fruits that Jose used.
okay. I use another. The name is F65, but I don't know the composition. But working, you know. Maybe in your country you can find one fruit working. Okay.
Sometimes Jose travel to a market or an exhibition and a friend gives, try with this fruit, why not? Yes, we try. But sometimes we doesn't know the composition or the results are okay, but not
For example,
very interesting. And then Jose,
for example, for this one, the crystals usually are very big, but the crystals are very big,
very flat.
but flat. But if you mix this fruit with this fruit, the crystals are more beautiful. Okay,
Yeah.
but
it's just trying.
yeah.
Okay, the color of the glaze. Main factors can affect the color of the glaze. Yeah, there are a number of variables that can affect the glaze. Sometimes is the composition of the glaze, and this is not only includes the colorants in the glaze, but also other glaze materials that can interact and affect the colorant or combination of colorants. The temperature to which the glaze is fired. Yeah, some colorants are volatile and will dissipate into the kiln atmosphere if fired too high. And the kiln's atmosphere during the firing or during cooling. Yeah, then there are different things that to take care for the colors. Because of the crystal's molecular structure, only certain colorants can migrate into the crystal. These are cobalt, nickel, copper, iron, rutile, titanium, and manganese. We can modify the colors with reduction firings, etching, or with stains too. We must talk about it. Yeah.
All at the same time.
Yes.
You can put the stains, you can put the oxides, after you can put the pot in etching, and you can do reduction later.
Yeah.
If you want many colors in one pot,
You can
must
do
do many things.
yes.
Okay?
Then cobalt. You can try with oxide or carbonate.
Yes. Or the last time I use what is the name? Another cobalt. I don't know the name. Okay.
No,
Another cobalt, but this is the most important.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But what happens in sometimes the cobalt oxide, the cobalt carbonate, you can get different things, and you can if you want, but the oxide is more stronger, but is more darker, okay, than carbonate. If you in the carbonate is more electric, but if you mix, you can get very beautiful blues. Here I mix together, okay.
Just try always. Yeah. Copper.
Yeah.
Copper gives a lot of things. Yeah. Copper is a strong flux which can make a glaze more gluey. At con 8 and above, copper is volatile and can jump from pot to pot. Copper generally gives green in oxidation and red in reduction firings. Copper oxide is more intense than copper carbonate. Yeah.
The
And-
oxide, you can use the red and the black. It's different too, okay?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
a little different.
If in the recipes of Jose you can see red copper oxide, then for this example, use red. If Jose don't specify, if just say copper, then it's because don't change using one or other, yeah, or change just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then with copper, you can get from turquoise to strong greens.
One day I will talk about this,
Yes.
oxides.
And the post-reduction firings with
Yeah.
copper too. Yeah. Here an example. The first pictures, yeah, on your left is oxidation firing, and on your right, post-reduction firing with copper.
Yeah, you can see here is mixed with this part. You can see this part is mixed with bismuth. Okay, a little of bismuth. Okay. Sometimes if you mix bismuth and copper, you can get gold colors, gold part. Okay.
Okay.
The-
Iron. Usually you can use a lot of iron in crystalline glazes.
Yes.
Yes, you can do it at con 6. When we talk about firing schedules, we will talk about it. Yeah. Iron oxide, Jose use a lot when he do reduction firings,
Yeah.
crystalline and reduction at the same time. But you can use it in oxidation firings too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here just a little bit information, and here the pictures. Both of these pictures are crystalline and reduction in a high
This
temperature.
is iron, no cobalt, no copper. It's just iron, but iron mixed with titanium or
Sometimes
and the one is titanium. Okay, but this iron, just 1.5%.
and it's iron mixed with others.
Yes.
Yeah? Manganese.
Yes, be careful. This is very toxic, huh?
Yeah, manganese is very toxic. Copper too. Yeah, it's toxic.
Yeah, but the vapor, the manganese.
But the manganese, the vapors, yes. Then manganese is usually introduced into glazes as manganese carbonate. Yeah. When compared with cobalt or copper, you can see it's not very strong, the color. Yeah. And you can use in oxidation or in reduction firings. Yes. The second pictures
Is a reduction.
is reduction firing.
It's combined with titanium and iron too. This one. Okay. This is interesting. It's very soft, but sometimes I use the manganese just for the flux of the glazes. Okay. If you have a glaze and you put in the glaze 2% of manganese, later the glaze is more fluid.
But we will talk about it too.
The color don't change too much, okay, but it's very, very subtle.
Yeah, Jose use a lot manganese, yeah? Rutile
And titanium.
and titanium, yeah. Rutile is titanium with iron, yeah? Then you can use titanium, rutile mixed with iron, not. You can do different combinations, yeah? Rutile increase opacity, yeah? And in reduction firings gives blue.
Blue, black, sometimes.
Yeah, it depends of the
reduction.
The reduction is if it's very strong or not.
In next days, you will see I have glazes, translucent or opaque glazes. All the glazes which
With titanium?
No, 1%, but 4, 6, or 10% are opaque. Okay. What happened with the glazes are more stronger. If you want to make something for eating plates.
Yeah, you need a strong glaze that can't get damaged using spoons or or knife. Yeah, then you can use opaque glazes. Yeah. After that, you must take care with the metallic oxides that you use because some ones are toxic.
But this one is not too much toxic. Okay, but it's iron and a little of titanium, not too much. You can use for eating.
Yeah,
okay?
but we will give you all the recipes during these days. No worry, because at the end of this workshop, you can get a lot of firing schedules and recipes. Yeah. Other colorants.
Yeah.
Nickel oxide or carbonate gives amber or blue. Ilmenite from brown to amber colors. Silver from gold and silver colors too. Bismuth, iridescent effects. Uranium, yellow or green. Yeah. Cerium, similar than titanium.
More expensive.
Yeah. Then Jose don't use because similar results.
Yeah.
And is.
I tried 2 times, but it's too
yeah. Erbium gives pink. And molybdenum, iridescent effects, and another
aluminum
is
a soft blue. It's not interesting.
Yeah. Here an example. On your left is nickel. Yeah. Is only with nickel you can get one color in the background and another color in the crystals.
In translucent glazes.
Yeah.
Okay. In opaque no, but in translucent yes. This one, the center is uranium. Okay. I tried 1 time. It's a lima color. Interesting, but it's very toxic. Be careful. Okay, I tried.
Right, it's mixed with copper and cobalt. Yeah. Then, talking about the firing schedule. Crystals take long time to grow. In order for this to happen, the glaze must remain molten for an extended period of time. Firing schedules for crystalline glazes usually require a soaking period. How to colors obtain it?
With this.
The colors are obtained with the metallic oxides in the glaze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, but you need that the body of the piece, porcelain or stoneware. Then the glaze. Yeah, is we give you the basic recipe. Yes, with the metallic oxides for the colors, and then you need the firing schedule. Which is very important too. Both 3 are important, yeah? Then the glaze mat, you need to go fast to the top temperature, yeah? But we will talk about it, don't worry. Yeah, it's just a few information. This is one example. more stops, more allos. Yeah, but just is to explain you. You can get all the full information with how the crystal grow on the next days. Yes, just to see. This is very important. Glaze collectors and glue, because the glaze usually tends to go down. You need to put a pedestal and a collector in each piece. Then this is one recipe to use glue. And here other ones.
My favorite, I use this one, the first one. But my kill, I have the frontal door. Okay.
Yeah, it depends if you have the door in front of you or if the door is in the top of the kiln, then you must use the other one, the last one.
Okay, carpenter glue.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is very important, and today we can do a demo about it. Yeah, we have the full recipe here. Okay, thank you very much. And now we can do this demo. Okay. Yes.
Okay. I have the glue here.
The glue, you have the recipes, then it's just to mix.
Look,
and
it's like
look, it's yeah.
I put hot water, sensei, maybe 2% of sensei in the water, mixing, and later you must put the kaolin inside. It's just kaolin, okay? And you must use, ¿cómo se llama esto? Like this. Okay, why?
Yeah.
If you use this
Yeah. This is a problem.
on
Then
the pots,
like
okay?
this is better.
See?
If you can use other things. If you have tried it and it works for you, then no problem. And this workshop is just to explain the way that Jose works.
Look. You must put
You can see it's a big amount, yeah.
fresh.
Yes, just put, then clean.
And now,
No, maybe you are looking another Jose, because we have not moved, yeah? Because I have one that put Jose and is nobody there, and the other one we are doing the demo. Just look the.
it's very important when you, this is another glaze, but this is finished. It's very important put the glaze in the collector too.
Yeah.
Okay, but the glaze go down. And when arrive to the collector, it don't have.
Then if you don't put more glaze, then stop here.
Yeah.
And we are not interested with that. You need to reglaze here, yeah? Then is the piece. First, Jose, glaze the piece, then put in the pedestal or collector and glaze this part of here, yeah?
Okay.
This time he used another glaze, but you must use the same glaze.
Was
It's
not
because the piece was already glazed.
The glaze go down. This will disappear. Okay. Over.
Yeah, it's not really important. It's just because we need that the glaze go down, and
You can put another glaze in this part if you want.
yeah, you can mix glazes too. Yeah,
Okay.
you can mix. But it's just to see, this is very important. If you don't use pedestals or collectors, then you can have a lot of problems in the kiln because the glaze go down. Here I show you one piece, and you can see it's full of glaze, yeah,
Yes.
and it's
Oh, this is not the one.
yeah, and there are others with more glaze. It's important to do that, because if not, all the work, you finish your work and then the piece is broken or is not good for the maybe broken, maybe not good results, only for that.
Look,
This is another one. This one
it's full.
Yeah, you can see all the glaze. There are a lot of glaze that go down. Yeah.
But here I have 2 millimeters or more.
Okay, more or less 2 millimeters. 2
One
millimeters
day
of
I
glaze.
will replace.
Yeah, and the next day a demo of
Okay.
mixing and applying. And we talked about the stoneware with a slip of porcelain. Yeah. Then how do you do that, Jose?
This is a pot, dry,
Dry pot, no biscuit,
dry.
just dry pot. Yeah.
I use the spray and 1 layer of porcelain. Very, very thin. It's not important too much.
Then stoneware, dry pot, 1 layer, you spray 1 layer of porcelain and then biscuit. And you have the piece ready for glaze. Yeah,
Yes.
perfect.
For example, look, I have some pots with stoneware. This is stoneware. Stoneware.
Stoneware with a slip of porcelain, yeah?
See? Always a slip of porcelain. This is
Don't worry with the slip and all of this, we can talk about it. If you can't spray, you can brush, or
Look.
you can dip the piece in
the
the...
glaze very important. Look, this one and this one are the same glaze, the same firing, but this one is one porcelain, this is another porcelain.
Yeah, 2 different porcelains, different results, yeah?
Okay, if sometimes the people say, oh, I can get these results. What happened? The recipe is not good. Maybe-
Problems with retraction with porcelain and stoneware.
No.
You can sometimes you can get this problem. You can see if one stoneware or one porcelain don't work, then use another one. Yeah. But Jose used different ones and never problems.
Maybe you can have the problem with hypernucleation, many crystals. Sometimes. I have some problem with silver or stoneware, sometimes too much crystals. But in Spain, I try maybe 4 different stonewares and problems with one.
Just one, yeah.
Just one. Okay.
Then don't buy 1 ton of porcelain or stoneware. Buy a little bit, try. If it works, then no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is not too much important. Maybe the results are different.
Yeah, different results. But the most important is the no. It's that we are talking about. No problem. And you must try because there are full of porcelains in the world and stonewares, but usually no problems doing like this.
One day we will talk about the galaxy glazes. This one. Okay. No. And this one.
Yeah.
You can see I use different clay, but for this glaze I use one specific clay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you use one clay, one other clay, that is all very good.
Yeah. Then for that, you must try, and the clay that works better for you is the correct one. Yeah. But Jose will give you all the information. No worry about it.
Yeah? The clay, I use one clay. You can get this clay in Europe, in
United States, or
States.
yeah. I think not in all the countries, but more or less. Yeah. Then it's very important that the correct clay, correct firing schedule, and the glaze. Yeah. Next day we will talk about oxidation firings and
with recipes,
firing schedules, and some tips.